Hello. This is Randy Liedtke. You're about to listen to episode number 6 of The Home Zone. Home Zone is what we're calling the podcast that we record from my apartment on this equipment that we bought. Came in handy because Brendon's out of town for a few weeks, so we were able to pre-record a few episodes. That way, there weren't any big holes in the timeline of Bone Zone podcasts. Go to bonezonepodcast.com. There are links to our Twitter accounts there. You can look at our Amazon wish list if you're curious about what we desire. And if you'd like, click on the donation link. That money goes to cover some of the costs that we are paying to make this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it, and enjoy this episode of The Home Zone.
Began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom.
How's the monster mash? Is that a real dance?
How did he do it?
I think in the videos they did, and when they did it on stage, they would do
a lot of arm,
kind
kind of a mashed potato
Monster
thing. You know,
mash.
was that a real? That was probably a real song.
Yeah,
like a real hit song in the 50s. The 50s were so corny and stupid. Like the things people did, like to be crazy. Like,
yeah,
it always kind of pissed me off. Even like when I was a young kid, when you'd see like they talk about when people in the 50s would see how many of them they could cram into a phone booth. It's just like, what?
Or into a
fucking
car.
Dumb. Like
how many people would cram into a car and something like that.
But the phone booth thing was solely, I mean, maybe they had a lot of people in a car because they were just driving somewhere and they were kids in a car, like a lot of kids. But do you know what I'm talking about? Like they would just
cram people, just
see
for
how many they
just
could
for a
fit
gag.
just for a gag. And it's like, oh, you're crazy. Oh, let's go do like the mashed potato. That's a crazy new dance.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, they didn't have anything like.
I know they had to start somewhere, but it's for some reason it bugs me that like. And like the Monster Mash, like you probably just heard that on regular radio, and people were like, "Yeah, I like this song." Oh, yeah. Monster Mash, like dances.
Do you think it was only during Halloween?
It was
no. I think. Well, I don't know.
I think people would. I've heard people sing it at karaoke, ironically, but people get really into it. But like in January or something, people will be singing it. It's not just.
Well, January is when you start gearing up for Halloween.
You have to figure out your
10 months,
costume in January.
Yeah. Do you guys know where you're going to be this year?
Materials are cheaper. It's far away.
Yeah. It's hard, but it is harder to find Halloween supplies.
Halloween specific. Yeah.
I know what I'm going to be this year.
What are you going to be?
I haven't booked a lot of work this year, so I have to go. I usually go really lavish with my costumes.
Mm-hmm. So, what were you last year?
What was I last year? I was.
That costume was insane.
I know, and it's hard to describe just because it was like a combination of a dragon and a space alien.
Is that something that you made up, the idea of that? Or?
Yeah, and I hired this guy that works over at Stan Winston Studios. His name is Robert. You guys met Robert.
And for those of you at home listening, Stan Winston is...
he was a makeup artist. He passed away of cancer, unfortunately, a few years ago. His studio is still around, his studio space. I don't know if
what are
his
some of the
son runs
movies
it.
they've done? They did a ton of
Terminator. They did the Terminator, The Predator. Pumpkinhead is the movie that he directed, actually. Mm-hmm. But he did the makeup for that. Iron Man. They did the Iron Man costume. Yeah. But I submitted kind of a description to my friend Robert, who works over there. And he came up with this really lavish, like it had a lot of gears in it so that the ears would move.
Yeah.
And
it scared me when I saw you at that party.
Yeah, and we had like this kind of fake fire, like it was iridescent, and it looked like fire, but it was just like an iridescent gas that would shoot out. Not a gas, but like a steam that would shoot out that wasn't like hot at all.
Right.
so that I could like breathe fire all over the parties and stuff like that. It was a great costume, and the great part about it is I had it was like really long, and I didn't need another person in there to be following me around like some sort of like fake horse costume that people would wear or something like that.
Oh
So-
yeah, because
yeah.
you don't.
So
If you're on
practical.
Halloween, you don't want to sign up to be the guy that doesn't show his face at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you don't. Nobody wants to be the horse's ass.
Yeah, but if there's money involved, if it's a gig.
Yeah, and the
somebody's
scales.
paying you.
The scales on it were actual like really thin like tortoise shell.
Yeah.
Layers.
Didn't somebody's kid cut themselves on your costume at that party?
Yeah. I mean, I
You
wore
needed stitches and stuff, right?
Yeah. He did, and I'm perfectly happy to pay for that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was booking a lot of work back then. I
Yeah.
had money to spare. But this year I have to go a little bit less, so I think I'm just going to go as Louis C.K. to parties. Just get a black T-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and brown pants.
Goatee.
Yeah. I got a goatee that I'm going to try to grow out, and I'll just try to. I don't know if I can afford red like hair coloring. I don't want to dye my hair red. Not that I don't like red hair.
That's gonna
it's
be
just
tough.
that It would switch up what I'd look like for auditions and stuff.
Well,
so
you
I'm
could just dye it back.
I was just gonna. I thought about melting, like if I could find some red crayon somewhere, like on the street or something, I'd melt those down.
Well, now you're just being silly. Ladies and gentlemen at home, sorry for Davey's, for lack of a better term, bullshit that you had to listen to just then.
I do-
He's
I-
not going to melt crayons on his head. That's
I
bullshit.
do have to take offense. No, I have to take offense.
You're not
to
gonna
that
do
because
that.
So
I was being earnest. Like I honestly can't afford. This is what hurts is you become known. It's like when Billy the Kid became known as like a quick draw or something like that. Like people like he had to live up to that, and people had an expectation, and people would come after him.
well, then
you know?
just maybe sit this Halloween out.
I'm known as the Halloween guy. Well, I'll have to come up with some sort of lavish excuse.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for Davey's bullshit. My name's Brendon Walsh. You're listening to The Bone Zone. Across from me, to my right, your left, everybody's favorite dog, Randy the Big Red Dog Liedtke. All right.
That's my dog.
Say,
Yeah.
oh, wait. Davey, did I tell you I taught Randy how to say I love you?
Did you?
Oh, check it out. Randy, I love you. Randy, I love you. I love you. I love you. See, he said it.
Ah.
I did it.
Randy,
Oh shit! I said I did it.
yeah.
Oh man.
And of course, next to Randy, to my left, your right, is Davey Wonderboy Johnston.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, is that a new voice you're trying out?
It's my Wonder Boy voice.
I would love it if you could do the whole podcast in that voice.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
like a superhero.
Here I am.
I mean, it's just, that sounds like a professional voice right there.
Yeah.
Glad to be here. Welcome to the Bone Zone,
Whoa.
everybody.
Actually, I think. Oh, that never happens when I welcome everyone to the Bone Zone.
That was weird.
Brought to you by Colgate 2-in-1 toothpaste. Whiten and fluoride.
Wow, that's pretty good. We have sponsors and everything now.
Shit, and that just all happened.
Can you do a plug for another one of our sponsors, Randy's Down Home Spicy Vegetable Marinara?
Yeah. If you're in the mood for delicious food, then try Randy's Down Home Spicy Marinara.
Wow.
Proud sponsor of Brendon Walsh's The Bone Zone.
This guy's good.
Yeah, dude. He's for sure good.
He's
Dope as hell.
dope as he's a dope as hell guy.
Yeah, dude. That guy is dope.
All the ladies love this voice.
Speaking of ladies, who is that lady parking the car out there?
Oh,
She
that's
keeps
my
looking in the window.
it's my girlfriend.
You
Well,
have
we haven't. I hope that she'll.
Are you going to talk in this voice? You're going back to your loser voice?
Oh.
Is that what's happening?
Oh, the person parking my car outside is. I would like to think of her as my girlfriend, but she hasn't referred to me as her boyfriend yet. But I think we're headed quickly down that road.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Her name is Rebecca De Mornay. Just kidding.
That's a good one. Well, I
Her,
guess
her name is Rebecca Dolores.
Rebecca Dolores.
She's got two. I always joke that she has two first names. Don't talk to her about that. It makes her a little peeved.
Peeved. This guy doesn't know what he's saying.
I have no idea what words mean.
But the voice is great.
I'm starting to prefer the other Davey.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. Well,
you guys really think he's a more confident?
I don't know.
He's a more confident sort of. What would we call him? Would we call him Radio Voice Davey?
voiceover Davey.
Voiceover Davey.
Voiceover Davey.
Yeah.
VOD.
Yeah. Hand me any script. I'll read it for you.
Oh man, I wish I had some scripts.
Hand over anything.
Boy.
I'll read anything.
Let's see. Okay, I might have something in my wallet here.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh man, this is exciting.
I guess this. I'm gonna find something cool for you to read. Like if I'm gonna have somebody with this voice read something, I want it to be something cool.
You guys haven't met Becky D though? I talked to Randy about her. We call her Becky D. It's Rebecca.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
talked
wait
to me
to meet
about
her.
her, but I haven't met her.
She looks kind of weird though. She's very stiff or something. Is she okay? I mean,
She's okay. She's just got really good posture, man.
Oh, okay.
Like it's really awkward to see someone with perfect posture who does executes that posture all the time. Because most
I'm
people
a sloucher.
most people at some point have to take a load off and slouch. But let's see here.
That's what you call pooping.
Yeah, that's what you
Take a
call
load off
pooping.
and slouch.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. This is Brendon just handed voiceover Davey a little what would you call this? A little stamp
It's
card.
a stamp card for car washes.
Yeah. Sunset Auto Spa, 100% hand wash. 2028 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90026. Phone number is 213-353-46. You guess the rest.
I want to try one.
Complete hand wash systems and complete detailing, polish and hand wash, swirls, scratches, and overspray removal, engine steaming. Present to cashier for signatures so that you will receive valuable discounts on a car wash.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's a good job, actually.
Oh,
I
thank
gave
you very
Randy
much.
a good one to read.
So this is a business card?
I don't know how that wound up in my wallet.
So I just read everything that's on it?
Hey man, do you hear voiceover Davey asking a million questions?
I guess not.
Yeah.
He's a true pro.
You don't ask questions when you're voiceover. You
All
just
right.
say statements.
Are
Okay.
you going to read it out loud, or are you just trying to?
You're just reading it.
I'm the only
gorilla?
voiceover guy that reads to myself.
Silently.
I'm not a very good reader is the thing. I can talk hella good, but my reading
cold
skills.
reading thing?
No, just reading. Regular reading, hot reading. Okay, I'm going to try. You ready?
This is how your business gets personal. Custom apps help you deliver your services and information to your customers instantly.
Fuck this!
Oh, come on, Randy.
That's not.
Come on, voiceover
real,
Randy.
That's real bad.
If I did that in an audition.
If you did that in audition,
and said fuck
come on.
this.
yeah, you can't.
Well,
I
here,
mean,
should I try to read? Let's see if.
you want to try to read this one?
Yeah,
What's
what is
the
this
other one
one?
I gave you? Is that
Oh, the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists.
that might be good to hear you say something in a radio voice? with
Okay.
that. I mean, I don't know what. See, I don't have too many like. This one's pretty good to read. I might try it too if you don't
Okay.
mind. I might try on this one because
Okay.
the one that Randy screwed up royally.
Sorry.
Do you want a second to look
I
that
don't know
over?
what this is. Yeah, you do yours first
Okay.
because that'll inspire me.
The American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, AFL-CIO. This is to certify that the person listed is an active member in good standing to date shown. New York local performer ID. And then I won't give it. Brendon Z. Walsh. Why the Z?
There must be another Brendon Walsh, and they
Okay.
just threw that in there. But I don't know why they wouldn't use my real middle initial.
We're moving forward together with AFTRA. I agree to 1. Show my paid-up membership card to the producer or AFTRA representative. 2. Report all contract violations to my local AFTRA office immediately. That's how you would spell out AFTRA. 3.
What are you laughing at?
Something else?
File a member report to my local AFTRA office within 48 hours to each engagement for a television or radio commercial. sound recording, or non-broadcast/industrial recording. Member reports are available at my local after office or from the producer. And finally,
That's a long card. I didn't realize there was that much shit written on there.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of rules. And finally, and this is all capitalized, not work for producers who have not signed AFTRA contracts. Membership department 866-855 other numbers to that number.
I break some of those rules. I'll be honest. You can't.
You can't.
You have to work for non-union
Yeah.
shit sometimes.
You
Like,
can't
what are you gonna fucking do?
you can't expect a punk ass motherfucker.
I'm not.
So
I'm
you're
not
not supposed
fucking.
to.
those
You're not
rules.
supposed to work at all out of the union.
That's what it says there. Is like call and report him.
Do
as
they
a
know
producer.
I'm part of SAG-AFTRA? Do they know that I'm a barista?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
You're breaking union rules, man.
I'm gonna report you. Do you get a reward?
I think so. I think there is a
And at least you probably get at least an award.
Yeah.
Because of acting. Like
get
people
a
like to
SAG
give
award.
awards.
You go to the SAG Awards.
I gave I gave Randy's mom's tits the SAG award last year.
That's,
Come on, you got to admit that.
I would have laughed at
That's
that if
pretty
it was
good.
about anybody else but
Pretty
my
good.
mother, my sick mother, my bedridden mother.
Well, she's just bedridden because she's getting plowed all the time.
Yeah. She keeps tripping over her
Someone keeps
titties, bro.
riding her on a bed.
Everybody's she's just like loves sex.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try my announcer voice.
She loves sex.
Dave, you're pretty good. You could totally be like an announcer for stuff.
Are you announcing that he's no longer in the Bone Zone? He's just our announcer.
Oh, that would be good to just. We don't really have
I could be
relegated
like that.
roles. Like Davey could be the announcer. I could be the host and you be the sidekick. It'd be like Johnny Carson.
I'll be the cue.
Oh no,
card.
but Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon was both the announcer and the sidekick.
I'll be the cue card guy.
Yeah, but Doc Severinsen was there. As kind of like
He's the band leader. So Randy,
Band leader.
band leader.
Band
Or, I
leader.
mean, I could be the band.
No,
leader.
I
I don't
wanna
want to.
be-
I don't have to be the leader all the time.
No, I wanna
Maybe
be
we
the
could
band
switch
leader.
off
The
roles.
Bone Zone's a democracy, as far as I'm concerned.
I want to be the
Yeah.
band leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to grab your? Should
Your
you want me to
trumpet?
grab your tuba for you?
Should I grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab your tuba while I practice reading announcements. This is how. Okay, I messed up already. This is how your business gets personal. Custom apps help you deliver your services and information to your customers instantly. Increase sales and build relationships. Send unlimited push notifications. Offer customers your free app. Reach customers immediately. Beat your competition. The possibilities go beyond traditional advertising. Scan this. John K., mobile marketing consultant. I was going for more like a movie phone style approach, but
It was good.
Push 1 for that. Push 2.
yeah, it's more of a douchey thing. But there's a market for that. Like the scary police chases guys are always like,
Yeah.
look at this. Well, they're more smarmy. Like, this idiot went driving down the road
Well,
like an idiot.
Yeah, it depends on. You can use the exact same clip from like some police chase and put it on different shows. Like if it's on like a stupid criminals thing on True TV or something, it would be that guy's voice, like the "You don't know Jack." Like, look, check out this knucklehead behind the wheel.
Yeah.
And then like you'll use the same clip and it'll be like, and that man went, like it'll be like a more serious, like if it was
Oh,
on Cops
right.
or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, or like World's Scariest Police Chases. They'd be like, this animal put people's lives in danger. You know, it'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like a much different sort of.
So the announcer can change the whole tone
Change
and
the
the
mood.
way you
It's
you
like-
digest it.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
certain types of music set a mood.
Yeah.
A different voice is going to do
Yeah.
the same
Like
thing.
when people take those
It's-
trailers and they re-edit them to make it look like a different genre, like the Mrs. Doubtfire trailer. People
and the
took
The
and they-
Shining. That was a real good
Yeah,
one.
they made what they turned that into a comedy or a romantic comedy.
Like a we could maybe listen to that. That's a funny one to listen to
Yeah.
on a podcast. The Shining remade trailer,
Oh, I've seen that.
which is
yeah.
called Shining,
yeah,
That's happy,
and they
yeah.
really cut it up like it's like Jack is trying to write a book, and
Yeah.
his son doesn't really. And
the right type of
they use all
music.
these clips that
Yeah.
it starts or no, like in the middle of Peter Gabriel's Salisbury Hill kicks in.
Have you ever seen the Mrs. Doubtfire one that they turned
Yeah,
into
yeah.
like a dark thriller?
And they do West Side Story. They turn into a zombie movie.
Oh, I haven't seen
That's
that
a
one.
good one.
Those
I
are
like
really
how
fun.
Randy, since he's like the new band leader, he tries to turn every conversation around the music.
Into a...
Because we're talking about announcing and stuff. No, wait, we haven't started our show. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the premiere. It's about time. I feel like,
should I
we've been
announce?
doing this for like 8 months. So it's time we get some structure to the show. Yeah, Davey, you be
Okay.
the announcer. You're going to introduce this, like, think of like, like a Tonight Show with Johnny Carson kind of theme. We can all have a minute to get or not a minute, but, so that's basically we're starting. I guess it would start with the music. You start playing a theme.
Yeah, there'd be so I'll play, and then there'll be an announcement.
Like he'll play a
over
few
that.
bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live
Studio.
from Death Squad Studios.
Yeah.
It's the Bone Zone.
Okay, yeah. Well, you got the idea. Let's not.
Okay.
Let's not give.
Yeah, but
away.
we're not in Death Squad Studios though.
Well, should we?
Live on-
We didn't have to tell everyone.
Live on Death Squad Network.
Yeah, you can just say live.
Live from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah,
on
that's more
tape from
appropriate.
Hollywood. Okay.
Oh yeah, live on tape. from
Okay.
Hollywood.
Yeah, and then I'll count it in. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Live on tape from Hollywood, California, it's The Bone Zone with your host, Brendon Walsh, sidekick, announcer, Davey Johnson, and band leader, Mr. Randy Liedtke. And now, please welcome to the microphone, Mr. Brendon Walsh.
Hello. Randman.
Hey.
Give me one. Give me two. Give me three. All right, Davey. Always a pleasure to see you.
It's a pleasure to be here, sir. Thanks for having me.
Well, welcome, guys. There's tonight we have a great show tonight. Randy, I know we have one of your favorite actors on. Randy's just going to communicate through his tuba tonight, I believe. He's not going to say any words, maybe. Okay.
It's just his way of saying that this guy is horny.
Well, you know what? Leave it. Every time I go back to the band's dressing room, there's always a thick haze of smoke wafting out of there, if you know what I mean. Oh, there you go.
You
We got him
can't
to
trust
laugh.
the beatniks.
No, these musicians and their drug problems. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious and sad.
It is sad. Well, we have lost some greats. Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, God rest their souls. Would have been great to have them on the show.
Would have been great.
So all you talented musicians out there, hang in there. Don't die before we have you on our show.
If you're gonna do drugs, don't let the drugs do you.
Don't let them do you in, that's for sure. Well, here's something in the news. I don't know if you guys are aware that there's a bear on the loose in Glendale, California.
California.
Right next door.
That is
next
a cougar
door
bear.
to where I live is Glendale's right up the road, and there was it was chasing one of the residents of Glendale down the street, and he opted to climb up a tree and not run into a crowded restaurant. And when asked why he made that decision, the gentleman replied, "I did not want to run into a crowded restaurant with a bear behind."
I heard that bear was chasing a nun down the street, and she said, "I heard of being chased,
Okay.
but this is ridiculous."
Okay, well, folks, this is I guess this is why Davey's the announcer and I'm the host.
Right as always, sir. Right as always.
So, Randy, you and your wife welcomed a baby to into the world over vacation. Yes, very happy about your baby. Well, tonight we have a great show, folks. Don't go anywhere. Don't click around. We have from the world of sports, the one and only Jerry Clooney.
Geriatric? You're looking for the word
I'm
geriatric.
sorry, the cue card guy is holding it upside down, so I didn't. Oh, here we go. It's he's not from the sports world. He's from the spots world. He's a dry cleaner. He's been in business for over 80 years. You believe that? In Burbank, 80 years.
That's a long time, Burbank.
That's before. I mean, he's done laundry from all the greats, from Walt Disney to Johnny Carson to yours truly. So we're going to be having he owns Burbank Cleaners. Walt Cleanerman will be our guest, and he's going to have a lot of great stories.
Excited for that. And we're going to get some shirts dirty to see how he cleans them up.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a good game.
I always like it when we wind up with no shirts on the show. And also from the world of fashion, we have Kate Moss is coming out, and then our musical guests. Please keep that going for our musical guests. The brass band horn section.
This and much more to come when the Bone Zone returns.
Stick around. So
We're
that's
clear.
we're clear.
Clear. Break.
So what do you think, guys?
I think it's going to be a good
It's
show
an interesting
tonight.
format to try out.
Yeah.
I like it.
You're really good at the tuba.
Yeah, I know a few notes.
Yeah, pretty good. And the announcing is second to none.
We could have, we should have had on the I should have been pushing like applause and stuff like that.
We could have done that.
I was really busy playing the tuba.
No, you were pretty good at that.
Yeah, you had your hands full, man.
I think in the future I might want to actually want to sit down and write some monologue jokes because the monologue is kind of key.
Yeah, in a
And,
comedy show.
All I really had was that bear behind joke.
It was a good one though. Did
It
you
wasn't
just
bad.
think
It
of
was
it?
topical.
I've never.
Well, let's not give away all of our secrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
or
secrets.
our secrets.
Is that? Oh God, that weird lady's been standing outside the door the whole time.
Oh, my girlfriend Rebecca.
Yeah, do you want to just let her in? Is she just going to wait out there the
Yeah.
whole time?
I like how I
She
don't
coming
like
to
that you
pick you
refer
up?
to her as weird lady.
I'm sorry. She's.
And I don't know if is this weird. I don't know if she's my girlfriend.
Well, I don't. I'll tell you what's weird is
When do
generally
you
we don't
know?
have guests on the Bone Zone,
Yeah.
but I feel like you've put us on the spot because obviously you told your girlfriend to come pick you up
Well,
like
I had
way
to
too early.
take my car in for its service today, and you guys.
But you knew we
wanted
wouldn't
to
be
do
done the podcast yet. So now it puts us in a
Alright.
position to where we just let this weird lady hang out
that.
outside.
She's perfectly happy sitting out there reading her book.
Okay.
I mean, if you
Oh,
want
it's
her
up
to
to
come
you.
in,
I mean, like I said, the Bone Zone's a democracy. It's not a.
I mean,
a
I'd love to
radical-
bring her in here just because there's air conditioning and she'll probably have a much more comfortable time being in here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll go.
it's a
It's
little.
up to you guys.
Maybe it'd be more comfortable that way than hers just standing outside the door. We can see her
We're
I'll,
gonna
uh,
it's
just
a-
standing out there.
Yeah, I
go?
know. It makes me uncomfortable. Just let
Should
her.
I go let her in?
Yeah,
I'll go
just
let her
fucking
in.
let her
I'll
in.
go get her.
Is she gonna be like? Is she gonna talk?
I guess. I don't.
Let's meet her.
Yeah, I know it's great, but Davey does this shit all the time, where he doesn't really give us a choice. Of, it's like she's here. Here, just talk and
Have a
yes,
seat.
have a
Into that-
seat there.
into that
And
microphone.
if
Yeah, don't.
yeah, I
don't
guess.
worry.
Do you want to turn her mic on?
Yeah.
Is her mic on yet? Can you
Um,
say something, sweetie? Sweetie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you sweetie.
All right, I think it should be on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Rebecca.
So.
Hi.
She's a little slow to respond sometimes. It's a little hot out, so.
My name is Rebecca.
Yeah. Hey,
Rebecca.
Randy's told us, Davey has told us about you. How long have you guys been? Are you guys dating, or what's the deal?
Yeah, what do you think?
A few months.
Oh, you've been dating for a few months, huh?
I think that's just about time that we called it. At least make it official on Facebook that we're confirmed in a relationship, right?
Mm. This is.
It's official.
It's
Oh, you guys are dating, so you're a couple.
yeah.
It's official.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, congratulations, you two. So you're here to pick up Davey.
I think I love him.
Okay.
Well, that's
What?
This isn't really.
that's what did you say? What did you say?
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I love him.
Why are you just telling me and Randy that you love Davey? Maybe
You've
you
never
should tell
said this to
Davey.
me.
Do you want to tell Davey?
Conan O'Brien.
You love Conan O'Brien?
Oh, you're not
Oh.
talking about Davey.
I was gonna say because you've always told me that you're unable to feel love.
You do have an odd demeanor. No offense.
I thought you were talking about Conan.
Oh yeah, no, Davey. We're talking
No,
about.
Davey, me, baby, baby.
Davey is okay.
Hey, I'll take that any day. We should have a T-shirt made of that. Davey is okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can all. Would you wear it? Would you wear a shirt with your own name? Do you think she would wear it?
She would wear it. I think she could wear it. We'd have to get. What size of shirt are you? You're like. I don't know.
What type of shirt is who?
Yeah. What size shirt do you wear, babe? You know, because in your last time I tried to get her a blouse, it was like way off. It was for our first month anniversary. Isn't that like the blouse anniversary? You have to give a blouse. She was way off size. She was like, it doesn't fit my frame at all.
I am very square-like.
Yeah, I mean,
She has a boxy figure.
well, I would take.
Is that
I take
offense? Is that
umbrage to
offensive?
that. To say boxy figure, I think that
Boxy foxy.
boxy foxy.
That's what she says.
Yeah.
So you're not offended by that, are you, Rebecca?
Meo.
Medium offended,
I don't know what she.
What did
I
you
don't
just say?
understand what she said.
kind of.
Meow.
Oh,
Oh, I think she was trying to be like
Oh,
sexual. Or
boxy
something.
foxy meow.
Yeah. Where are you?
That's my boxy
where
broad.
are you from, Rebecca? This is no offense, but your
Accent is kind of
accent
thick.
is odd, and your mannerisms are strange to me.
None of your beeswax.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't mean to pry, but Davey's one of my good friends.
Why did they say beeswax? I mean, I know that it's like none of your business, but beeswax, does that have other meaning other than like it kind of sounds like business? Like, does that
Who
come
cares, Davey?
Oh, that's right. I guess. I'm
Yeah,
always.
Davey, looks like you found another winner.
I'm trying to explore. What do you
Let
mean?
me talk.
So
All right, sorry
somebody
about
else.
that.
You found another girl who pushes you around and talks all over you.
Brendon.
Yeah, that's my name. Nice to meet
What's up?
you. Hey, Rebecca.
Why is your
What do you mean
hand
by
on-
what's up?
Why is
Like-
your hand on Brendan's leg?
I like you.
Yeah.
What?
Great. You seem nice.
What's going on?
Very funny guy.
Oh, well, that's cool. This is awkward, Davey.
Davey is okay.
Yeah, Davey's.
I am
good guy.
okay, right? That's a
He's
good.
okay.
Yeah, I think that's a really big
I'm a
compliment.
good guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it
Davey
just-
obviously has feelings for you, and I think I mean, if you're going to be on the podcast, we should kind of establish what you're doing with Davey.
Thanks for having me.
well,
So are you... Davey, obviously, he's made it clear that he wants to pursue a
I would.
relationship.
Yeah, I would like to. I mean, I know we said don't put labels, but I'd like to label us as like a couple.
I plan on staying with Davey.
Oh, that's good.
See, that means we should maybe start just saying we're in a committed relationship and we're.
I need a place to stay.
Oh. So you're just going to
So
gonna
you
move in with
don't-
Davey? That's all
you
it
don't-
is?
You don't want to stay in a
Yeah.
relationship? Huh. My place isn't
I like you though.
me? Well, that's because I really like you too. Like
I think you guys make a
I have deeper feelings.
cute couple.
sometimes.
I
I'm
would like to talk to you after the podcast, though, Davey, in private, if that's all right.
Something's just like a little bit.
Something's a little
Like
off.
she's not look at her. She's not looking at us when she's
Sorry
talking
to-
to
She's
us.
not. Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't. She just doesn't like looking at people. And I think her eyesight's bad. She kind of looks through.
I am
people.
looking.
She tells me that every time I say it doesn't look like you're looking at me. She's like, I'm always looking when
Is
you're
she
when you're
breathing?
asleep.
I don't notice, like,
Looking.
Always looking.
Doesn't-
looking.
she doesn't seem like she's...
She
Sorry,
doesn't
Rebecca.
seem-
Something just doesn't
She's
seem
just
right
got-
about you. And I'm not saying this. I'm not trying to attack you, but Davey's a good friend of mine, and I just feel like you're not being... Something's just off. You're not being honest about something.
I don't.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well,
Now she's just being quiet.
why don't you say anything, Rebecca?
Well, maybe she's
She's frozen.
angry.
Huh?
She's frozen.
That is weird.
She's just frozen.
Staring at us.
Huh?
Oh, well. Let's wheel her out. Or, I mean, we'll just leave her sitting in a chair. I don't know.
Wheel her out. Like,
Well,
what
this
do
is
we-
odd. There's like this person who's just... I mean, I would
know.
call an ambulance, but it doesn't seem... I think she's a robot, dude.
I'm concerned about her. She doesn't seem
I
to
think she'll be fine. I mean, I'm not. I just don't. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Chiama person.
What?
She's talking in a weird accent.
She said,
now.
"Yeah, I'm a Yeah, I'm a person."
What
she
did
said.
she just say?
Chiama person.
What is she, French or something now?
I mean, she took French. She told me that her second favorite language is French, and her first favorite language is "shut the fuck up." That's what she says to me.
Yeah,
Hey, my
that's
favorite
not-
language is "shut the fuck up."
Well,
You guys are
really
cute
funny.
together.
Aren't we? I mean, we both kind of have the same boxy figure, as you would call it. But
I
would
am
call
a
her-
human.
okay, Rebecca. So what did you call that little stunt you were pulling there? When you just weren't talking or anything? Are you a robot?
Sleepy.
Oh, she's sleepy. See, guys, sometimes like I don't talk a lot of times when I'm sleepy. I start to like shut down. You know.
I think you're a robot.
I am a human with feeling.
She's a human with feelings.
I think she only said feeling, and it's like she got cut off because she's a robot.
What? Why would she get cut? If she was a robot, she would say it perfectly. Like, don't they have to have like?
Suck my dick.
She doesn't have a. She doesn't have a dick, guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would've
Okay,
known
well, how
that.
about I don't know if you want to leave with her, Davey. You're more than welcome. I'd like you to stay and finish the podcast with us, but I don't want your
I'd
weird
like to
robot
stay too,
girlfriend
but
hanging
maybe,
out.
yeah, maybe. Do you mind, babe, waiting outside?
Goodbye forever.
Reading your book. What? She's getting up, guys.
Faggot.
What?
See, that's not cool. Good riddance.
Oh God, I don't need this right now.
Suck my robot pussy.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. What did you just say?
What did she just say?
Get away
Suck my robot pussy.
Her pussy?
Oh, Davey, what did you get yourself involved in this
I
time?
never know what I get myself involved in, guys. This is why I don't.
Suck my robot pussy.
Belushi?
I don't know.
Suck a robot
Is there-
Belushi?
Hold on. What's this wire on the back of her neck?
Don't pull it.
Suck my robot pussy.
Jeez.
All right.
Are you touching a weird wire?
Yeah. I want to get her to shut the fuck up.
Says fast full catch
There you go.
just fast.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. This is a robot.
She
told
is a
us to
robot,
suck her
dude.
robot pussy.
This is why I told you guys I did not want to sign up for that dating site.
Watch.
This is exactly why I told you guys I didn't want to
That
go
you know
on
what?
that.
That's
I was
happened
like,
to.
I don't trust a website not to hook me up with some robot because it's all part of like some sort
It's a
of.
computer thing.
It's a computer thing. It's just like Terminator. It's like it's coming true. Robots are taking over.
A guy that works for my dad, or that used to work with my dad, his son. Same thing happened to him. He signed up for one of those dating sites and
Got
they
a
set him
robot?
up with a robot, and he didn't. But he didn't know for years. You're lucky.
Oh,
It's only
yeah.
been a little while.
I wouldn't have known for a long time if it wasn't for
Yeah.
you guys.
But also, it's like those type of situations, like maybe like a transsexual or something, and then a lot of times they find out by the person coming clean, and a robot doesn't really have a human feeling, so they don't know that it's like necessary to come clean eventually.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You
They
can go
have
on
they have
forever.
no conscience to tell them that they should come clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, robots are the new transvestites.
It's a real problem. It's definitely since all the computer dating has started. A lot of people are.
It's
Getting-
literally computer dating.
It is,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are getting tricked, and they're marrying robots. I heard about a guy; he lost everything because you're legally married. It doesn't matter
Mhm.
that they like if you find out they're a robot and it's too late, they can still take half your stuff.
Yeah, plus if that robot happens to be like addicted to gambling or an alcoholic, you can't change their program.
Yeah.
They're stuck with that. That's hardwired.
We need to
Yeah.
change laws, is what we need to do, because there are no laws about like robots tricking us into marrying them.
That's
Yeah.
true because it's not like they're not people.
It's a new problem.
Yeah.
I've been meaning
It's just
to
a problem of the 2000 teens.
I've been meaning to come clean.
Is your girlfriend a robot?
No, I've had this issue where I have a lot of dirt in my cum.
Yeah.
I just want to come clean.
Oh, so you're just changing the subject.
I'm making a silly joke.
Oh, it's a joke? Oh,
Silly
thank
joke.
God.
Man.
What you can't have.
It would
dirt
have
in
really-
your
that would
cum.
have
It'd
really
be
hurt.
Mud cum.
That would have really hurt. That's
You
true.
can't just have dirt in your cum. It's mud.
If dirt could sustain itself as sandy within
Just-
your cum, it would really exfoliate the
You don't want
inside of your.
sand. That's corrosive.
I know it would exfoliate the inside of your
urethra.
Urethra.
And tiny rocks coming out of your dick.
Well, that's
Tiny
what,
rocks coming out of my dick. Who sang
um,
that? Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick.
Who did that?
Tiny rocks coming
Yeah,
out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Coming out of my dick. On the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. On the tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick.
Who sings that?
Tiny rocks
I know that sounds so familiar.
Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. My dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks are 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 coming out of my dick. 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 Tiny rocks are coming out of my dick. They're coming out of my dick.
Who the fuck sings that song?
Yeah, who sings that?
I feel like it's maybe it was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take one hit and then you wonder.
Wonder.
Is that a joke?
I don't think that is a joke.
Like based on my performance.
Like, yeah, it can't be classified as a joke.
No, I don't think that's a joke. Isn't that a joke?
It's gonna drive me crazy all night.
Tiny rocks coming
Tiny
out of my
rocks
dick.
No,
coming
no,
out of my dick.
how unfunny that joke was. It's really gonna make me question every choice that I've ever made.
Yeah, you got me.
Going
Sitting
through all your old
across-
notebooks, being
Yeah.
like, "What was I thinking?"
No, it's why? How did I become friends with Randy?
Oh man,
Oh.
This
Yeah.
guy over here. No, that's cool.
where we are right
I'm
now
just-
is just
sometimes
the
I do that
consequence of all
mean
our
thing, you know.
choices.
What's that? What's up with your girl, Brendan?
Yeah,
She's this isn't she's probably not listening. But I think I'm gonna break up with her.
Really?
Oh, really? That's
I mean, it's fun. It's one of those relationships that is like, it started off really fun, and that's all we do is like hang out and have
Yeah.
that's a physical thing though. Emotionally,
emotionally, like she's a little bit younger than me.
okay.
I think she is, I'm not sure exactly how old she is. I'm gonna say 19 just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed she like wasn't being very honest about a lot. Like,
Some things don't add up because she has two older sisters. She says she's 19, but then she says her sisters are 15 and 16, I think.
and
so.
they're older sisters.
Yeah, so I don't know if she's, but she's just like silly all the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like she can be kind of fun, and I'm really attracted to her, but I don't know, man. I just don't know if it's healthy for. You
Is
gotta
there a
be
number?
kidding
Is
me.
that your phone?
Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Guess who it is?
Crazy. You should answer it, man.
All right. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? I'm doing a podcast.
Then why'd you answer? You know I don't want to be on that podcast.
Well, you don't want to, or you do want to?
I don't want to.
Well, everybody thought you were funny the first two times you were on.
You're right. People were like tweeting at me and saying shit.
They were saying it. Well, maybe. I mean, it was kind of weird. Last time that we talked on the podcast, you and your dad were like doing a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah, but that's just how we are.
Yeah, I know. You guys like to party.
Yeah, we're a total party family. What are you doing?
I'm doing the podcast with Randy and Davey. I don't think you've ever met Davey. He's here.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Davey. What's your
Davey?
name? Yeah.
Baby!
Hey, what's going on?
It's Trisha.
Trisha.
Yeah.
Trisha, it's nice to officially talk with you.
You
Heard
sound stupid.
Well, I'm.
Put Brendon back on the phone.
I'm here.
We're both
on the
both
phone
on
at the same time.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm sad. Brendon, Davey. Brendon, Davey.
Why are you instantly judging me?
I'm just
on this?
busting your balls, you dumb faggot.
Oh God.
Don't. What did I tell you about
That's
saying? Don't
really-
say words like that on the podcast.
Yeah, don't say balls.
Don't say. No,
Ah.
seriously, faggot's offensive.
It's not offensive.
It is when you say it in a podcast.
Yeah,
There's people.
when you say it in a negative way like
yeah.
that, it's like.
Fag-cast. Come over here. Come over.
I will after the podcast.
Are
Is
we
your
go-
dad home?
We're going over there.
Dad,
No, you're not. I'm
Dad's at the casino.
Oh, cool. So you're home by yourself?
Yeah, I'm here. My sisters are asleep. They've been asleep for a really long time.
How long have they been asleep for?
Since yesterday?
Oh man, did they do
Were you
like
guys taking pills
drugs?
I don't know. I don't hang out with them. But yes.
Adderall? Were they doing Adderall?
White. We're taking whites.
Whites?
White
What is that?
pills. I don't know. They're white.
They were just white pills that you found?
Different shapes, same color. I'm fucking wasted.
So you're wasted already?
Wait, you getting drunk already?
I don't know. I say wasted. It's just like, what's up? I'm cool.
What's up? I'm wasted. What's
So-
up? I'm wasted, yo.
It's not that cool to be this way.
Brendon, Davey. Brendon, come fuck me.
Well,
Oh my God.
Don't say that over the podcast.
That is like, I mean,
Pussy.
it's kind of sexy that you have a sexually charged woman who's like,
She's really great. I do think that you need to cut down on the pill taking, though. The drinking is fine. I know it all started. I feel.
Vitamins.
I kind of feel responsible that.
I'm just taking vitamins.
Yeah.
did you buy her first drink?
No, well, we discovered a loophole in the laws where she can have a drink at her. She lives with her dad, so if you're on your parents' property and you're
Yeah.
under 21,
Yeah.
it's legal to have a drink under your parents' supervision on their property. And we discovered that, and I told her she could have a beer while we were over there, and then she's kind of been hooked on.
I'm still on the
She just
phone.
hooked on beers?
Hello. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, we know you're on the phone.
Talk to
Trisha.
me, dumb faggots.
Trisha, what's your
Don't
favorite?
say that word
What's your
anymore.
favorite drink?
What's my favorite drink?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know?
Why do I want to know? I just want to, as someone who appreciates drinks, I'd like to know what your favorite drink
I
is.
like anything bubbly and anything with flowers. I like anything with.
Let me guess. You drive
cars.
a
She doesn't know.
a Beetle,
like,
a Volkswagen Beetle.
I don't drive,
she doesn't have a
idiot.
car.
Oh really?
Brendon drives me everywhere. I'm like, hey, take me to go get cigarettes. Buy me cigarettes.
I do buy her cigarettes a lot.
Oh, man.
Somebody calling you? Maybe you should turn your phone off, Trisha, if you're gonna.
Sorry.
How's your
Sorry.
phone ringing? If
I'm calling from my house. My cell phone keeps ringing. This dude keeps calling me.
Who?
Whoa,
are
who's
you
that?
seeing? We haven't talked about this, and I don't want to do it on the podcast. Why don't I just come over and we'll talk later?
Talk about what?
Yeah, come over, Davey.
What's that?
You're not invited.
That's rude. I mean, Davey, you're not invited, but that's rude
That's
to say
weird.
that.
You said the same thing.
I kind of couldn't have been happier. Too.
Davey, you can. I have a sister. You
She
can
does
come
have.
over.
Her sisters are cute.
How cute? What does
They're
she look
pretty
like?
cute, but I don't know how old are your sisters. I'm still not really too clear. You know that I'm in my 30s, right?
Yeah,
So
that's hot.
I'm glad you think so. I think you were very attractive too.
You're gonna be like my
Um,
trophy husband.
But you never told me how old you. Like you told me you're 19 years old, and
I'm
I
19.
believe you.
Mm-hmm.
But then I didn't. You told me your sisters are older, and then you said they're 15 and 16.
Yeah, but it was a mistake or a joke or whatever.
So how old are they?
What was the mistake? Saying that they're older than you, or saying that they're 15 and
No, I
16?
meant that it was a. I said it wrong. What are you, a genius scientist or something?
No, I'm a guy who doesn't want to get in trouble for being your boyfriend.
Yeah. A guy who's of a certain age. Are you finishing off a drink over there?
What do you have over there?
What is that drink?
It's something bubbly. Who cares?
Where did you get it?
It was in the refrigerator.
What is it?
I don't know.
Something bubbly? Could just be a soda.
You know, like how juice tastes.
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but it tastes different.
How
It tastes like
Drinks taste?
yeah, like juice tastes.
Oh, juice.
Okay, juice.
Yeah.
You never heard of juice, dummy?
All right.
It just tastes like that, but different.
We should talk. Maybe we should finish up our podcast here.
Oh my god, you should see my boobs right now. They're huge.
Really? Can you take
Yeah.
it? Why don't you text me a
Why are
pic?
they so huge? Wait, are they Tinder?
Ew, gross.
No. Like, do your nipples hurt?
Wait,
All right, Davey,
Who
don't
is
be
this?
gross with my. That was fucking.
No,
Davey.
I'm just
Davey,
saying.
don't get gross with my
I'm just
fucking
saying,
girlfriend.
if her boobs have gotten big, it
Shut
might
up,
it might
dude.
be no, it might.
If her
indicate
boobs got
something
big,
else.
maybe it's because I bought her breast implants.
it's
Stupid.
just it's the angle that I'm hanging. I'm hanging upside
It's
down.
the angle of your hangle.
I'm on the roof.
Why are you on the roof?
I'm partying.
Who's partying with you?
Well, it's just some people. Right up here, I was like suntanning in my bikini. I've been wearing my bikini for like a month instead of underwear.
Really?
Yeah, because I go tanning all the time.
Yeah, but
Do you just wear the same bikini for underwear as for a month?
Yeah, if I want to take a pee or a poop, I just push it aside and I pee or poop and or I pee and or pee.
Okay.
how do you wash
Poop,
your
poop,
bikini if you're always wearing it?
In the
Do you
pool. I
just
get
go
in the
wash in the
pool.
pool? Okay.
In
Yeah.
a pool or a lake.
That makes sense, but that's kind of gross.
Hey
Yeah, it's
Trisha,
like, what?
it seems like you know an awful lot about stuff. Do you
Yeah.
happen to know who wrote the song "Tiny Rocks Coming Out of My Dick"?
Do you know that song? That might be before your
I
time.
guess,
Yeah.
but I feel like my dad listens to something like that. What's it called?
Tiny rocks coming out.
Looks
Tiny
like
rocks coming out of my dick.
Tiny rocks coming out of my
That sounds-
dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick. Tiny rocks coming out of my dick.
I
You know
remember
that song? Yeah.
You know
It's a
that?
good song. I think it's like Justin Timberlake.
No, it's
No.
an older song than
No,
that.
that's like
It's like from the 70s
Yeah,
or
it's like-
80s.
oh, so
maybe.
it's like really old,
Yeah,
like Puff Daddy,
older than that.
older than Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Ah,
way
jeez.
like before you were born. Which was what year were you born again?
Oh yeah, 19. It's in the 19.
Just what year were you born?
I'm 19.
Okay,
I
so
was
you were
born
born
in the
in
19s.
like so you were
Get
born
outta
in
here,
like
I'm on the phone. Get outta
1990.
here.
1991.
I'm on
Who's
the
there?
phone. No one.
Who's that?
No one's here. It's just me. I'm on my roof. Hey, everybody, look at my boobs.
Are you showing
Oh,
everyone
you're
your
showing your
boob?
boobs to everybody.
Wait, you're
from your
standing
roof?
on your roof showing everyone your,
Your
boobs?
boobs?
Don't do that, please.
Victoriously.
Hey, mailman.
No, don't do it. I
Oh.
think that's a federal offense.
Mailman.
Don't
Yeah.
show the
Look at my
mailman.
pussy.
You can't distract them.
mailman.
Whoa!
You're naked?
Whoa! You're totally naked.
Pussy.
Don't-
Oh, what is in there? Oh shit! I'm so embarrassed. There's
What do you-
something in there.
Did he just put a letter in there? Did he just put a letter in your pussy?
I'm on the roof, you fucking faggot.
you
No
can-
man doesn't jump
you
on a
can-
roof and put a
Yeah, Davey,
letter
listen,
in a
pay
fucking
attention.
14-year-old's pussy.
Wait,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
what did you
whoa,
just say?
whoa,
What?
whoa,
No,
whoa,
nothing. Wait. Listen.
What is in your pussy?
Listen.
What is going on?
Listen.
What was that?
What the
You
hell? Was
fart?
that a? Was
Did
that
you
a?
just fart into your phone?
Did you fart or queef? What did you do?
No, it's both or something. I don't know.
Or did you just diarrhea?
Oh, diarrhea. God, who is this guy?
Yeah,
Like
a real,
a-
he's-
real
I
high form
have
of
to hang out
intelligence
with
over
him.
there.
Hey, listen.
What? What are you doing? That's great. Don't be careful on the roof, please. I'm going to be over in like an hour,
Hey, listen.
but I'm just going to pick you up.
Hey, listen.
What? All right. What did you eat today?
Trisha.
Actually, have you eaten today, or you just been
Trisha.
drinking?
No, I haven't eaten since like breakfast.
Which
2
which
days
breakfast?
ago.
At all?
I was over at this guy's house and he had like a bunch of handy snacks.
Who's
And I
this
eat those
guy?
breadstick handy snacks.
What did you do what did you do the other night? What did you do Sunday night? Because today's Tuesday.
Sunday
It's
night?
July 31st. What? Yeah, because
What
I
did
couldn't get a
I
hold of
do?
you all night. I was calling your cell phone. You weren't answering. It was going right to voicemail.
My phone was broken.
But you just said you were with a guy and you ate handy snacks 2 nights ago.
Yeah, he took my phone and hid it from me.
That sounds flirtatious. Are you seeing other people? I don't mind if you are. Just be honest
Yeah,
with
I'm
me.
on the roof of my house. I can see tons of people. Hey!
No, don't.
Hey!
I'm not talking.
Raoul!
I'm talking
Raoul!
about.
Talking
Are you dating
Hey,
other people?
Raoul!
Who the fuck? Don't call attention to yourself. You're on
Raoul!
the roof naked, please.
Raoul!
Who's Raoul?
Hey!
I don't know.
He's a fucking idiot.
Don't yell at people. Please stop trying to get
I can
people's
see
attention.
all of my neighbors.
Yeah, well,
where
don't.
does she live?
She lives. I don't. What's the name of the neighborhood? She lives. She's around
Stonebrook.
Yeah, it's like
Stonebrook?
it's a like one of those housing development things.
Ugh.
Listen, I'm gonna come by. Please be careful being naked on your roof, and
I'm
don't.
gonna come. Bye.
Yeah, that's good. So listen to me. I'm gonna.
Oh, Brendon.
Okay.
I'm coming.
She's got a.
Yeah.
JK. Is that exactly what it sounded like last time? I was faking it, you piece of shit.
Well, cool. That's
Well, it was nice
that's an
talking
awesome
with
way
you,
to
Trisha.
treat me.
Yeah, it's a great way to treat a person who.
I think I could tell if you were
Takes care of
faking
you.
anyway. You've never
Do you want to hear? Want to hear me do a real one?
have a real orgasm.
Yeah.
No, don't play with yourself on
You
my
know
podcast.
what it sounds like when it's real.
I know what it sounds like when it's real. Don't do it on my podcast, though.
My bathing suit's off.
Yeah, I know. You said you're naked and you're getting your neighbor's attention, which I wish you would stop doing that, too, because there's some weird single guys who live in your neighborhood. Oh, God. Jeez. Are you fingering yourself?
Think,
Oh, God, don't.
think
Please
she's
stop. Please
masturbating
don't
on your
masturbate
own
on my podcast. This isn't... Can we... Oh, God. I don't... Hold on. Let me try to figure out how to...
how you turn it off?
Well, the phone won't let me hang up because it's going through the sound system.
Oh my god! Can you just unplug it from the sound system?
I'm trying to unplug the... I can't... God damn it. Settings.
Just pull the card. Should I just?
Try to...
Keep talking. Brendon.
I don't... It's not even going through my phone. It's linked up to the computer or
What
something.
if we just toss a rock through the computer? Can we?
Randy would
just
freak
turn
out if we break his computer. Hold on. I think there's a volume. I can turn the volume down. Oh no, I'm turning it up.
I know. Oh man, is she gone?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hello, Trisha?
It's nice talking with you, Trisha. Good luck.
Way to fucking leave us hanging there, Randy. You're just sitting there listening to her say all that shit. You're not even helping me work the
You're
knobs.
just sitting there popping boners.
I had a bunch of text messages.
Yeah, well, we're doing a podcast.
Well, you know, I don't like talk. Last time I talked to that girl, she told me that I told her. Remember, I said, she goes, "What do you look like?" Oh no, that was her sister.
What's her sister's name?
I don't remember.
I don't
but they were
remember.
like, I was put on the spot, and I just basically got made fun of. They're like, "What do you look like?" And I told them exactly what I looked like, and they're like, "Yeah, right. That's not what you look like. Tell me really. Like what I look like is so unbelievable."
Oh,
I don't even remember.
It was fucking rude.
So you can see, I mean, yeah, it's
I look
like,
like a storybook ogre. Is that what you said?
No, I just said I was like really tall and fat, and I had red hair,
Oh.
and they were like, "Whatever."
yeah, they're all
Young
kind of the same. the
Teenage
sisters.
women into up into maybe 22 are just terrible.
I mean, most people are just pretty bad, especially. Well, that's also
everybody at that age, but yeah.
That's also what's really annoying is that I don't fucking know how old she is exactly. Like, she's
Yeah.
obviously... I mean, if I want to be honest with myself, I think I have an idea how old she is, which
How old
I
do you think?
should... I'm not going to say it on the podcast, but...
She's definitely at that age where she thinks she's queen shit and that she can just get away with anything. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And just
Well, and
be
she
like,
does. She is really cute. I showed Randy pictures of her.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
She's hot.
she's cute. Yeah, but she looks. I don't know. You know how like she's just like blonde and whatever, good looking.
She's like,
She's really good looking.
okay.
But I think just between you guys, I'm not sure if she's 18. And that's...
Yeah, she said she was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
But
you mean? You think
I think she
she's-
could be younger than 18.
Do we? But you
Ooh.
have her on
Yeah.
record as saying that she's 19.
Well, I have to actually listen to some of these podcasts because I don't know what we have on record
Yeah.
for saying.
Jeez, that's scary, man. I don't.
I know. Well, I'm just going to go over. I'm going to break up with her tonight.
Really?
You're calling it off?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been kind of hanging out?
It's been like a month or so.
Oh, so it's not going to be terribly difficult to. Oh God, who's that again? Is
It's
that
her again. The phone's hooked back up.
You got to block
Randy,
that shit
I
after
thought-
tonight.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh God.
Hey, come on.
I'm at the bus stop.
Trisha, are you
So
okay?
You got dressed and you went to the bus stop.
I'm at the bus stop. Baby, don't act like you know me.
You put on
Am
clothes.
I okay? Like, you fucking care?
I'm just concerned. I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
You put on clothes before you went to the bus stop.
Oh, shit, I gotta go back and put on clothes. Of course I have clothes on.
Okay.
I'm wearing overalls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no top, though.
That's dangerous.
The clasps, they touch my nipples. It
Yeah.
feels funny.
Cool. Why don't you just go home and wait
Trisha.
for me?
I'm at the bus stop. I'm coming to see you.
No, I'm gonna. It's fat. It's gonna take you forever.
I want to come see you.
But I'm gonna leave before. It doesn't make sense because you're going to. By the time you get here, then I'm just gonna wind up having to wait here for like 25 minutes. It's gonna take you an hour to take the bus here. It's only gonna take me 20 minutes to drive to you.
Yeah, but I ride the bus for free. The driver likes me. It'll be cheaper. And also, like, there's these guys on the bus that give me stuff.
What?
Like, I don't know, stuff.
Like drugs?
Well, sometimes, not always. I don't use them. I'm not a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
not
you
like you're
know,
a pill popper.
I pass them on to my sisters. They're fucking asleep still.
before you
How
get
do you pass
to,
them on in your urine?
Whatever, don't act like
have you checked on your sisters?
Yeah.
I think you know
They're
you
asleep.
haven't. Yeah, I know. They're probably. Listen,
I'm listening.
before you get on the bus,
Hey,
I think.
hey, I'm listening. Talk to me. I'm listening.
Okay, I think that
I'm so bored listening.
It's
this
been-
is so boring.
okay. Well, I wanted to do this in person, but
Wait,
it's
wait,
I'm
wait,
breaking
wait,
up with you.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm saying we're broken up. I just broke up with you. I can't deal with this anymore. You're hanging out with strange guys. You're not being honest with me. You're doing way too many drugs. You drink too much.
Fuck you.
You don't listen.
Fuck you. You know I'm pregnant. You know I'm pregnant. What?
I don't think you're pregnant.
You gonna do this to me?
Yeah.
You're gonna...
I'm not doing anything to you. You need to get help.
Oh, look, my dad just walked in.
So,
Walked into the bus stop?
No, I went back home.
Well,
The bus stop. Want to talk to my dad? He's gonna be so
no, I don't
fucking
want to
mad.
talk to your dad because
You
he
wanna
was a
talk to
fucking
my
jerk
dad?
to me last time. No.
Hello?
Hey, sir.
Who is this?
It's Brendon, Trish's
Brendon?
boyfriend. How many? Describe me. I'm
Wait,
Trish's
what's that, honey?
boyfriend.
What's that?
I'm Trish's boyfriend. Do
Just
you know my
shut
name?
the fuck up, man. Just a second. Trisha said you just broke up with her.
Yeah,
Why?
because she's wasted all the time. She never listens. I think she's seeing at least 3 other guys behind my back.
If I can jump in, sir.
This is Davey. He's a
What are
co-host.
2 people talking on your phone? What the fuck?
It's on a podcast.
I'm on a podcast.
A
Um,
what is it, a fag cast?
You're
She already said that.
right.
I taught her it.
Your daughter seems to be making a lot of bad choices at this stage in her
So
life.
you're
sir.
my dad? Are you my dad now? Are you talking to
No,
me
I'm
'cause
just
you're my
saying,
dad?
as an outside observer who doesn't have any emotional connection to any of the mistakes that I've made raising my daughter, I can tell you that she's making a series of bad choices right now. Maybe she's not being honest with you, and you need to check in with her.
Davey, you're wasting your breath. They're a party family. They're proud of the fact
That's right,
that
we're a party family. Yeah, thanks for telling me all that blah, blah, blah bullshit.
Yeah.
But me and my daughter, we're just partiers. But listen, not cool. She's pregnant. She's having your...
I don't think she's
Baby.
pregnant. I think that's been I don't think she's really been completely honest about one single thing since we started our relationship.
All right, whatever. Now,
How-
what are you, my dad? Are you
Yeah,
my dad now?
I'm your fucking
Jeez,
dad.
yeah.
Trisha, I don't want to talk to this fucking idiot. Just a second.
Wait, did you win at the casino?
Hello?
Ask your dad how he did at the casino.
Dad, how'd you do? What? Yeah.
He lost all the money?
He just shook his head and walked away.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
See, that's
This is why you're
they're
living
so
in-
dysfunctional. It's insane. Like, I'm not a judgmental guy, but her dad's a fucking idiot.
So were you joking about breaking up with me?
No, we're broken up. So don't get a bus. No, it's not a joke. I'm sorry. I wanted to do it in person, but you're just. I don't want you taking a bus here.
I was never at the bus stop. I wasn't coming. Is that why you're breaking up with me? I was never
Kind
at
of.
the bus stop.
Yeah, kind of. I
Well,
am.
then can you take me back because I'm at home?
No, it's not whether or not you're at the bus stop or at home. It's because you're lying. You lie to me all the time. That's why I don't.
Dude, shut up for a second. Listen.
All right.
Brendan, this is.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to hang up. And Randy, just sit there playing with your phone, Randy. That's cool.
Yeah. And they're playing
all right,
Frogger on
Trisha.
your
I'll talk
phone.
to you.
I'm not just sitting here playing with my phone.
Yeah, you're sitting there laughing
No,
at
I'm
me,
not.
and
Well, she's crazy.
I'm having
I don't
a
wanna
fucking
talk to her.
problem.
What, you want to talk to me?
I can understand.
No, I don't want to talk
I can
to you. You're
understand that,
fucking
Randy.
crazy.
It's just like she's like ear poison. When she gets in there, then your brain's just like fucked up.
Hey, Randy, why don't you tell him about the time I sucked your dick?
No, don't.
What?
She's lying. You know she's crazy.
I don't know. I wouldn't put anything past either one of you at this point.
I sucked his dick. I can prove it. I'll tell you guys exactly what his dick looks like.
Well, I don't know what Randy's dick looks like.
Well,
There could be a lot of. Listen,
I'll tell you. It
maybe
was-
you just found a picture of his
Wait,
dick
before Randy, before she does, can you look me in the eye and tell me that? Can you look me in the eye and tell me that?
Yeah,
she didn't suck your dick.
I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Please no.
Well, you want me to do that?
Did you, listen? I'm breaking up with her. You hear we're not getting along.
You guys are breaking up?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
It's good. It's
What do you
good
think? I
thing.
think.
I think they should break up.
Yeah, I think you guys should break up too.
Also, can I just point out that Trisha might have found a picture of Randy's dick online, so describing it to us isn't gonna describing how it looks might not do so well. But if she
I don't
describes
have a picture of my dick online.
if she describes how it tastes, and then one of us can confirm that.
How it
I
tastes?
don't know how it tastes.
Okay.
I
Let's
don't-
see. I'm actually kind of curious to know what my dick tastes like.
Okay, we'll
Not that-
find
no,
out.
no,
Ask
not
your
that-
fucking girlfriend who sucked your
Yeah.
dick.
Ask Trisha what your
Go ahead,
dick
ask
tastes
Trisha.
like.
Wait, do you
She
still want me
knows.
to look you in the eyes?
I already
While
got
she's
my answer.
describing it.
I'm
While
gonna-
she's describing
Brendan.
it.
Yeah.
You guys are broken up, right?
Yeah, we just broke up 2 seconds ago
Okay, well then she sucked my dick.
A second ago.
while we were dating. She
No,
sucked
it
your
was,
dick.
I don't know. I mean that's hearsay.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys have
Well,
fun
since you
together.
know, I'm actually kind of curious to know.
I'm not
what
talking
my-
to you or her anymore, so you guys all have
All right,
fun.
I just
I'm having a cigarette.
If
I'm
you're
going
mad
outside.
at me, it's
Brendan,
understandable. But I just,
don't be
can we
mad
just
at-
we'll hang up on her and then we'll talk about it. But I really do want to know. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna find out what my dick tasted like.
Okay.
Davey, do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. I'll ask for you.
Hello?
Trisha, are you there?
Hello?
Hey, Randy wants to know, to confirm whether or not you sucked his dick. Describe what his dick tastes like, because
What it tasted like?
yeah, because someone could look at someone's dick without having sucked it.
Well, what it looked like was like it was really it was big. It was kind of big, but it was like very red.
Okay,
And then what
this is stuff we know.
it tasted like?
Yeah, what it tastes like, we don't know that. We know.
I don't know. Like, well, compared to Brendan's dick tasted. I don't eat a lot of different things. Okay, based on the things that I eat,
Okay.
Randy's dick tasted like a TV dinner,
Okay, like
like a microwavable, like a Salisbury steak or something.
like
Very salty,
warm and salty.
warm and salty, and kind of, you know how like Salisbury steak kind of actually smells a little bit like poop?
Very faintly, yeah.
So like warm, salty with a faint poop.
I mean, well, you're down there near his ass, so
Yeah,
I
well,
would
that's
assume-
probably why.
Yeah, you
I'm
probably
not
had some
genius.
poop molecules there.
And
That
then
makes
Brendan's
sense.
tasted like chips and salsa, like a
Really?
spicy, yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna take off. You do the podcast with
Is that Brendan?
co-host or
Brendan's
whatever.
back there.
Brendan, I'm on the bus. Tell him I'm on the bus.
Brendan, she says that she's on the bus.
I just hung up
I
on
don't
her.
care where she is.
I just hung up
Randy
on her.
just
I
hung
hung
up on her. She is crazy. Brendan, just come back.
I mean, it fucking pisses me off. I'm having problems with my girlfriend. I break up with her, and then you guys just start talking to her on the podcast like she's.
Wow, the show must go on.
We're trying to
No,
confirm.
the show mustn't go on. I quit.
You quit?
I quit the podcast.
You quit?
Yeah, I'm
You-
leaving.
You quit?
I quit.
You quit?
I quit.
You quit?
You
I
quit?
quit.
You quit?
You can't quit.
You're quitting.
You
I
can't
quit.
quit.
I quit.
Please don't
That's
quit.
it. I
Quit.
quit.
Don't
I'm
quit.
out of here. You'll
Please.
never see me. I
Don't
quit.
quit.
I quit.
Please don't quit. You can't quit. You can quit. You can't quit.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,